Welcome back. Welcome back. Line up on yourself. Welcome back, everybody. Mm, how would that? No, panic. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. We on the road, so you know, see them right about that it's not stable. Understand? So might have a couple more of this morning. Yes, from where we're going, because at some point we're gonna be hitting country roads. Yeah. So we were talking about we're talking about management of the parish. Yeah. The back of it. All right. So we were talking about management of the parish of Portland. That People's National Party have a team that will do the work, will get Port Antonio. We'll get Port Antonio some of the development that is happening all around. Because we just run through what is it? What that's the name again? Jackstall. Jackstall in St. John. Just come through Jackstall. So the internet left us after we come right under Duns River Falls. We're passing under Duns River Falls on the last day. Internet. And then now Jackstall is the kind of development. That's the kind of development we are thinking about for Bonebrook. Not no urban center. We are gonna move whatever. No, we're building a new town down here. Here, building a new town because Marcus Garvey did prophesy that Port Antonio must become a city.
Getting in the soul.
Not getting in the sound. No sound. No sound. I don't know why you wouldn't be getting in the sound. That's one movement. I wonder if you're getting sound now. All right, we're going to check the sound. We're going to check the sound. One movement, so you're supposed to get some. Not the kind of crisp sound that we're used to, but should be adequate. Yeah, man. So we want to see the kind of development of Port Antonio. So now, the DPP came back with a ruling. And so you can't charge Mr. Barnett and his wife because statute of limitation has elapsed. Never charge him quick enough. And then there's a whole alabaloo about KSMC and how building permits and supervision of buildings are dealt with. Now, that's the result, you know. Now, we don't know why it happened. And other things been blamed at the KSAC for making some kind of mistakes. It's a way. But the people, this is a corrupt government. Corrupt. They are 6 people in the parliament who are under investigation. Once you're under investigation, it should be made public. Once it's made public that somebody's under investigation for illicit enrichment, we should know who them. Should know who them because there's a good part to that, where if the names are announced, people may be able to help with information. But if people don't know who you investigate them now, we can help you with the investigation and the information. Bursa was shot and killed at the gate of a school compound. And the principal was arrested because he was being investigated. Name was made public before the lay charges. Jordan Silvera, former member of parliament, when he was arrested, it was made public. He was not charged till the next day. When them arrest him, them say them arrest him because him under investigation. Those were the exact words. Under investigation. And therefore, the sixth name must be released. I understand, I know the police. But you see, some questions must be asked, Questions must be asked. And these questions must be asked directly of two persons, the Prime Minister and the Minister of Finance. And nobody should interview any of these men and ask them if they are one of the six. Those questions must be asked by the fourth estate. Members of the fourth estate must ask the Prime Minister in any interview. That must be your first question. And the Minister of Finance, that must be the first question. Are you being investigated by the Integrity Commission for illicit enrichment? Question must be asked. Because, see, I'm going to tell you something. You have served people, and you have spent taxpayers' money. Those are the two top men, spending with money. So we must know what they are doing with money. That's why the law did that they must file them statutory information. And the law said the Prime Minister and the leader of opposition filing upon certification must be made public. People must see. Like VC say, Mr. Money Man with your big money plan, tell you where you get your money from. Because you want to dictate how people monies are spent and what you take out of people hard working money. Are you want to make them decision there? Are you want to make them decision there? So we must know where you're depend. Then if you follow the rule of thumb, if for 2 years your filing is not certified, that also makes you a suspect. Eh? That makes the Prime Minister suspect in this whole investigation. Because not having his filing certified tells you that the Integrity Commission have issues with whatever he has submitted.
me on that.
Something is wrong with the submission.
Something is wrong with the submission. And therefore, the man just can't be allowed to be operating like everything normal because everything not normal, the peeps. Everything not normal. So journalists must ask, citizens must ask when they come, you must ask them directly. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Eh?
Yeah, man, where I said, no, me never care. No, man, different size in the bag. When you put one bag, it have about 4 or 5 size. You want the little plastic bag? Yeah, man, pay a different size in them. Look on them one. Now just look at the bag and say that's not. So each bag have a number on the side. But me I do be sure, so when you come with that, when you forward it. Yeah.
So welcome back, welcome back. As we said, this morning I will be topsy turvy. Topsy turvy. Might drop out a couple of times as we just did a while ago, but we're back. Yeah man, Jamaica, see Jamaica beautiful. Them road that we are driving on now, PJ Patterson Road. The North Coast Highway from Negril into Port Antonio. Road that was properly constructed. What is happening between Harborview and Port Antonio? Well, there might be parts of it that has been done to some high standard. But what is being done in Port Antonio, the standard, because they take off the money off of the thing and give the contractors some little bit of money. We do a whole heap of work. We have a problem. But they're not going to last enough. Mark my word, may I say to the world, road is not going to last. See how that road has stand up? Them said that road have a 30-year lifespan. 30 years.
So, I said to the item most question Prime Minister, ask them directly. But why nobody not ask them? Heard the finance minister on a radio program yesterday. I never listened to the entire. I was listening to him sounding like the banks him represent, making excuses for why the machine don't work sometimes. The man has a people. Coin is money, you know. So you must also, if you don't take coin, if they have not done it, then they need to go back and put something like that coin going out, be a night drop somewhere else. And it's stuck up the machine. But nothing got a minister.
They make excuse for the bank. said a show here this morning is a traveling show. So I know call it a reality. Talk to me this morning. No, you can't get to talk to me too tough. Any I have no comment. But next week we should be back in the studio doing what we do. So peeps, is it that the GLP afraid to call the election? Well, we know them never satisfy when they at the conference. So them never call it. But me don't know. Me see them a run round in my place still. Me see action. Me see them. Me see action a move round. Thanks for the roads you're fixing because the people need access to their communities. So Cornwall Barracks will Rio Grande Valley have a lot of youth. A whole heap of them. And there's nothing sustainable for them. Now invite all the youth in the Rio Grande Valley. To share this vision and we have and come join that movement, yeah. Every single one of you. Because we are going to create wealth in the Rio Grande Valley and in East Portland and Portland by extension. We are going to create wealth for our people. We're going to do that through organized farming. And a lot of the youth, them people I said the youth, they know I know about farming. But I have been talking to a lot of the youth, them, and they are very receptive. In fact, they are saying to me that them want X and Y to get into the farming. I am saying to them, we are ready to assist those of you. Because when you start have large farmers popping up in the Rio Grande Valley, and let me tell you, there are no large farmers in the Rio Grande Valley right now, not even one. No large farmers. All we have in the Rio Grande Valley are very small farmers. Yeah? Need large farmers. And it's my intention to create at least one by a medium-sized farmer per community by the time we get to the second election. So in one term, we want to step up farmers, bring them up to a level that they can put a dent in food security. The Rio Grande Valley has certain specific things. But East Portland in general, when I become the member of parliament, I want to create at least 10 large farmers in the constituency. At least 10 large farmers. And go check it. Large farmers don't know that Portland. You didn't know that?
I'm concerned about you driving and doing the video.
I am just driving and talking, which I do every day, Celis. So, focus. We're not losing focus. But did you know that there are no large farmers in Portland? You know? Jones, when he used to the farming, well, Jones are not even really Portland, it's on the border. So the estates, those are what equivalent to large farmers. You have whole heap of acres of land. No, 1 acre or 2 acres to make a large farm. We want to get at least 10 large farmers in the constituency that will create sustainable jobs. And that, as I said, will put a serious dent in the country's food security. The college has the expertise of the technical know, and therefore, if we get the college in the thing, and get the investments in it, you know, so we're good to go. So, wealth creation, what we are about. But you know that we are also big on getting creative industry really moving in Jamaica. And East Portland is going to be a part of it. I tell you, East Portland will not be left behind when it comes to the creative industry. It's a $3 trillion a year industry. It's an industry that creates millionaires in every age. It's an industry that will bring wealth to Jamaica. And when we get to that level, Portland, Portland, be getting its fair share. So, peeps, we have a lot of work to do. Only for work well. We are willing and ready to do. Willing and ready to do the work necessary. You see, the fact that a lot of people are wondering why should I plan them so good, but when that's why we don't have no time for waste. Because we can't afford. Welcome back, everybody. As we said, that's what we're gonna have this morning. Dips and drops and oh, on the road, bumpy. The road there.